Gina Kirori, NTV.
Well, the Office of the Data Protection Commissioner has revealed that it is yet to determine the exact number of Kenyans registered on the Worldcoin crypto platform. And as Brian Mushiri reports, the Data Commissioner adds that the collection of data in Kenya began on May 31st, 2021, but the ODPC only realized data was being collected a year later, in April 2022, when the agency Worldcoin started the scanning of irises to register unsuspecting individuals.
Thank you very much.
The Data Commissioner, Immaculate Kassait, was on Tuesday hard pressed by the Departmental Committee on Communication, Information and Innovation of the National Assembly to explain how the operations of Worldcoin seem to have slipped through her office unnoticed. According to Kassait, Worldcoin activities in the country did not begin this year.
In April 2022, it came to the attention of the Office of the Data Protection Commissioner that Worldcoin had been collecting sensitive personal data from persons residing in Kenya and transferring the same out of Kenya. Thereafter, on 19th of April, the office wrote to the Chief Executive of Worldcoin via a letter requesting for information into the collection of sensitive personal data, particularly the legal basis for collection, transfer of the personal data, proof of consent for the transfer, amongst other issues. Honorable Chair and members, from the information submitted by Worldcoin, with data gathered and processed in Kenya began around 31st of May 2021.
The heated engagement further ensued with the Data Protection Commissioner put on the spot to explain the registration process of Worldcoin and how it got to commence operations in the country.
You are not working to your ability to deliver best. If you give a certificate on April 2023 and you, after a month or days, you give another certificate to cease the same operation you approved, there must be something in a mess.
I think in our response, and even the response by the CS, we tried to distinguish between the registration process and the inspection process. And we did say, even though we issue with a registration certificate, it does not mean you are compliant with all aspects of Data Protection Act.
Kassait also said the commission was yet to tally the total number of Kenyans whose data was collected during the eyeball scanning exercise by Worldcoin, adding that there was no engagement between the Office of the Data Protection Commission and Worldcoin on the modalities covering data collections. Worldcoin is owned by the US generative artificial intelligence AI company OpenAI. Last week, the government stopped all activities associated with the crypto project over safety concerns until relevant agencies certify the absence of any security risks. Brian Mushiri, NTV, Nairobi.
Well, President William Ruto says his government will continue